officials tonight will be Lai Jianzong, Hong Yongyu, and Zhang Junyao. The Braves happy to welcome back Archie Goodwin amongst Michael Holyfield, Muhammad Valle, Chen Youwei, and Hong Kaijie remaining in the starting lineup. Starting the game off the bench.
Getting things started.
5 unsportsmanlike fouls and earned himself that 1-game suspension.
Michael Holyfield caught Andy dead, but hook, line, and sinker.
Andy has been much more of a presence in this series, and the scoring is very supplement.
Offense here. 8 seconds remain from the wing, and winner, chicken dinner.
For Alec Brown, his former teammate, Alec Brown, a big reason is his defensive prowess.
Shot wide open, and down the hatch it goes. In and out for Alec Brown. No points yet for the import of the year as Hong Kaijie checks in. Hasn't quite performed as well as he did in game 1. Lu Jinxiao comes through with it.
Importantly, the Pilots securing their defensive rebounds even with Holyfield out there.
And another one for Night King himself.
And the game 7 of last year, it's never too late to get some offense going.
By down the middle, 6-2 piece.
Crafty move by Valle with a creative handoff screen.
Pocket pass and one for
to win a title in the CBA after almost half a dozen guys have been out there.
There you have it, Michael Holyfield getting the monster jam. Yeah, really reflects on the low-scoring games too. The 2 is good for Andy.
Man.
A very rare, but a welcome shot at that. He's got 6 points on the scoreboard now. Holyfield going ISO and one and done again. I was running their horn offense. 4 seconds, as you said, Ryan. They're running the clock dry, shaking off Archie Goodwin. Here comes Lee.com with a Hail Mary 3.
Rotation without killer Guan Dayo.
Behind the back pass, Artino gets it second time. 6th man of the year gets it to a 10-point lead, but not so fast. Then Xiangzhu off the ring though. Off to the races. Archie Goodwin comes through. 2-2. Off the glass into the ring. Zhou Guiyu.
Twice. But they, in the latter part of that first quarter, were putting more rebounding pressure on the Pilots.
Turnover and touchdown. Thanks.
That's a way to get it back.
Jonah Morrison getting the second quarter start. Pull-up jumper, yes, good for Chen Jiang. Currently a CTBC-DEA player, and a crossover there for Cedric Milner. He's coming through. Oh my goodness, that sledgehammer jam! We love the effort there. Body's hitting the floor. 3 is off, and another and one for Michael Holyfield. That's 3. Another possession. Can they convert to points here? Cedric Milner. Will he do it? 3 seconds. Yes, he can. Stop. Archie Goodwin trying to sink the 3. Haven't had much luck out the perimeter. And Archie Goodwin with the softest touch, saving it. And once again, down the hatch it goes.
Definitely a threat out there.
6 seconds, Jia Kang with a no-look pass out to Alec Brown. Catches in like blank. 5. Downhill, pulling up. A little too strong. Ooh.
Members of the media and press wanted to talk to Jackie so bad they were allowed access to the Pilots' locker room.
Over Will Artino. Long range too.
Zhang Jun has been working on that floater a lot over his career.
Automatic for Lu Jinxiao. Ayalton sinks it off the board. Milner with a reverse finish. Kaijie trapped. And Zheng Xiangjun puts it down and in. Right idea, couldn't execute. Archie Goodwin pulls the trigger. There you have it. Better late than never. He bags his first.
Ran into two pilots and forced up a shot.
Setting up for Alec Brown. Game 6 started off hot, particularly in the first quarter, but again, trying to make those buckets, but can't seem to buy one. And coming out of the timeout, Alec Brown sinks another. With Pilots possession, let's see if they can close it out strong. The first half of Game 7, Alec Brown can't stop, won't stop! To beat the clock and to put a lid on it on the Taipei Fubon Braves. Through the Pilots, Yowei dials in, gets voicemail. Pulling the trigger, greases the cylinder.
Series back here in Taiwan.
Yeah, so technically speaking, they didn't get as much rest as people had thought, as Archie Goodwin sinks it. Pilots trying to build and create more insurance as Andy Dan goes high up and down hard. So what's under satisfactory? Passing. Xiaobai left wide open, punishes the Braves, and he lets the three. We'll send it back to the Pilots. And here's the coast-to-coast attempt by Lu Jinxiang, and by Archie. Lu Jinxiang finds Alec Brown, bringing down the hammer once again.
Only one offensive rebound so far in the third quarter. That's going to put more pressure on their defense.
Lu Jinxiang dishes it for the long-range two. Chen Jianshuang and Li Jiakang return to gameplay. Shaking off Jiakang, Archie Goodwin.
This is a matchup we've seen a lot early on, is Holyfield versus Artino.
And Archie Goodwin bags the three once again, providing them another chance. 7 seconds, Milner with 5 seconds pulling up for the three, beating the clock, kissing the glass into the cup. Nerves are overtaking him as Archie Goodwin lets it fly with a coast-to-coast. Up a high pick and roll, rejecting it. Owen finding Justin. 4 seconds, counting down. Here he comes, Justin. Shut down by Michael Holyfield to Alec Brown. There's a pick and roll action. Here comes on-field and delivered for William Artino.
Needs help a little too late.
It's a lower scoring quarter for the Pilots.
Well, if Justin and Owen are both on the court, the Pilots have a couple of their best pick and roll guys.
Contested shot, boom goes the dynamite for Archie Goodwin. Record for Archie Goodwin. Points in 1 quarter as Owen dials in and he gets the answer from the... Haven't seen Mo in a minute. Goodwin coming in all by his lonesome. Red screen there. Archie Goodwin gets nothing but air while Lings it. Another turnover. They committed 5 turnovers in the third, and here comes Cedric Milner over Michael Holyfield, rattles in and down.
It does get a feeling like this is why the Pilots want to be so dominant in the regular season for home court advantage.
For the Braves fans, behind the Braves bench, as you see, they've gone quiet as Andy Dan pulls up for the long two. Lu Jinxiang finding Milner, and that's also the long range.
Real well here in a winner-take-all game.
Fans are loud here at Tallred Arena. Hook pass over to William Artino. As that sinks in off the board with a hard bounce back to Goodwin. The fadeaway is good. Smooth 14 points. The screen, Archie Goodwin on the floor. It is 4-5. They threw nothing above the third quarter.
Look at the Pilots space out nice and wide. Ball security reasons.
And that's the problem that Roger mentioned during halftime. Just allowing two for the Taiwan Pilots was 95, so well, they might surpass it here. From the parking lot, Lucian gets a PBA, sending it back over to Pilots. Loose ball.
Here's Justin again with the dribble. Something you're supposed to work on this offseason.
There you have the dish and swish.
Left Zenshan on an island when the screen was coming.
Again, you've got to give credit to William Martino. He's been helping the Pilots with giving them second chance.
Bend. He's going to put all that much pressure on the Braves.
Up top, Zheng Xiangjun. Much respect for Mike Singletary. He's sitting at the bench, providing support and coaching for the Braves as Cedric Milner puts his lead 22 points for, again, the newcomer. And here off the races, Andy Dien comes through, breaking away for the lay-in. Saves at 4 seconds. Zheng Xiangjun coming through and stopped in his tracks thanks to Andy Dien.
A two-legged dunker. That time, Andy, though, stopping him.
There's a handoff to Junxiang off of Artino's screen. Yes! For the three, sends them to bed in the second half. Sparked quite a bit. 18 points and one for Cedric Milner. Count it! Tonight in Game 7. Final possession. The clock is counting down and the fans are getting up.